Hello and welcome back here on DYOR. My name is Elias, and in today's short video we will quickly cover what happened over the past 7 days in the crypto market. There wasn't a lot of stuff happening, therefore the video will be super short, but still, I'm no financial advisor. I don't want to give financial advice. Please do not make decisions based on my opinions and my information. Always do your own research, and with that being said, enjoy the video. All right, as always, we want to start on CoinMarketCap, and we see quite some movements in the market. We see here Solana somehow pumping over the past 24 hours quite a bit. And another thing, which is actually interesting, is that Bitcoin Cash pumped quite a bit. And as you know, Gary Gensler and the SEC, I'm sure you already heard of it, they actually spoke good for Bitcoin. So there are also these rumors that actually Gary Gensler is the biggest Bitcoin moxie out there. He also kind of says that Bitcoin is the only real cryptocurrency out there. And somehow he's right, because Bitcoin is the only real digital ledger out there, which is super secure, backed by so many mining power, so many energy, basically, because energy is a term of security in terms of cryptocurrency. And Bitcoin Cash is a hard fork of it. Therefore, it should also be, regulatory wise at least, be kind of safe against the whole security claims out there. Therefore, it had quite a surge in price. As you can see here, this is like 9 days ago, from 106 to 240. So that's quite a good gain over the past few days. Anyways, let's go into the next one, which is not so bullish actually, I think. So we see Bitcoin miners send record 120 million in revenue to exchanges. So that for me just means that they want to sell some Bitcoin that they actually accumulated to mining, and my guess is that they need the revenue right now in fiat currency, for example, to get more hardware. And I heard of some mining companies which are actually stacking up hardware right now to be just ready for the next halving and also accumulate Bitcoin up until then again, so they are going with full pockets into the next bull market. Exactly. And it also kind of seems to me that they also think that we are close to an all-time high, or we already saw the all-time high of the mid-cycle rally that we're currently seeing. Next thing, BlackRock applies for spot ETF. I know that's old news, but the new thing is there are some theories around that BlackRock actually wants to try to sabotage Bitcoin. How do they want to do it? They actually have a claim in their filing which says in case of a hard fork, so that Bitcoin basically splits, they can choose with which chain they want to continue. And they can make some changes basically in the Bitcoin network due to an attack, which they have enough Bitcoins to just vote for a certain outcome of just how Bitcoin will continue. Therefore, this is the theory around. They actually have exactly that claim in their filing. Why should they have it in there if they don't want to do that? I don't know, probably because of regulatory safety reasons. I don't know, but it seems kind of sus that they have that. And for a lot of also Bitcoin maxis out there, this is a risk. So it's not only good news, but anyways, we will still see if this will be applied. I just heard that another Bitcoin ETF, which was tried to establish, is not gonna work, and let's see how the SEC or just all the regulators which need to be okay with this Bitcoin spotted ETF, what they will say. Anyways, next thing is Nevada files to place crypto custodial prime trust into receivership. So long story short, they just fucked up and they failed on the one job they actually had, which is holding crypto. Just another tragic thing which happened, 12 million equity deficit. That just means another time that you should just hold your cryptos non-custodial on your own wallet. Don't trust anyone out there, man. It's so tragic to see that. And we see it all the time. It happened with FTX, it happened with Celsius, it happened with so many different players. When do we want to learn it? We should just hold the cryptocurrencies decentralized, get familiar with some DeFi applications so you don't need to store your crypto on any centralized exchange, and then you're good to go. Anyways, TUSD DPEX due to controversy. What is actually the headline? The headline up here, it means controversial auditors. So I think the controversial auditors is actually not the only thing why they TPEG, but it was definitely also kind of a reason. So the controversial auditors are actually former FTX auditors, and they just rebranded their name, or they just renamed them their company, and now they audit different kind of projects. And one of it is actually TUSD, and reportedly they also had not enough money to pay out all the stablecoins that they actually issued. And here is a cool breakdown of what they actually fucked up on. So first things first, won't tell you its banking partners No one knows that. The one known partner is bankrupt. Well done. Has auditors from former FTX auditor. Well done. It attests by an oracle run by that auditor and no one else. Also, red flag, doesn't seem to be redeeming. Also, when you can't redeem a stablecoin, why is it even there, really? Pumped 2 billion into circulation after knowing they had an issue. Wow. There are just so many red flags, and actually Binance is currently supporting the stablecoin since they don't have an own stablecoin anymore, since BUSD is fucked, and this is just major red flags. And I would just not invest in these kind of stablecoins or put my money in there. I would be super scared. Just hold to the big ones either, or go for the over collateralized ones in the DeFi space. And the more I see in this bear market, the more I want to be just not only into DeFi. Because it's tragic what happens out there, really. Anyways, let's continue on the Bitcoin chart real quick. So as mentioned already in the past few videos, we are in an interesting zone right here. That blue line, we saw that as previous resistance, support, resistance. And now we kind of broke through. Let's see if this is a confirmation. If yes, I think we could definitely go a bit higher. But yeah, in my opinion, it's still not a bull market. The bull market will start after the next halving, which will be around here. It's actually, yeah, almost exactly around here, April 2024. And yes, this is my guess. This is my opinion. Do not make the financial decisions based on it. But just, I hope that I were able to give you kind of an insight what happened over the past 7 days, what my opinion is on these kind of cases. And with that being said, I would really appreciate it if you can leave a like or a comment. And we see each other in the next video. Enjoy your weekend and see you soon. Bye-bye.